All right, people, let's talk about it. These are my thoughts on the Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua entertainment bout. And I say entertainment because I don't really consider it legit boxing. Like, I think it's entertainment in the name of boxing. So, with that being said, let's take it from the top. Coming off the heels of the Mike Tyson bout, right? Lord knows why you getting in the ring trying to fight a 60-year-old man, and your claim to fame is that you want to be recognized as a legit fighter, right? Okay. Whether or not Tyson was holding back and pulling punches and not really trying to attack you for real, because this is probably his biggest payday in forever. So he's doing whatever he has to do not to screw that up. Okay, now the Gervonta Davis fight. They say Tank, they canceled the fight with Tank because his allegations and outside shit that he had going on. I think Tank wasn't gonna follow the script, and, and they know, and they, you know what I'm saying. We know Tank a hood nigga, man. So I think he was gonna expose what they got going on and blow the lid off of all that shit. So they didn't take the chance. So they, whatever out they had, they took it. Now, you start from the top with the promo, like you could just see the size difference, bro. All right, they say he, I don't know what they consider his chin to be, because I don't really think he has a chin. I think his boxing skills are subpar. Average at best. Average, like low tier average, though. You know what I'm saying? So he comes out with 6'9". He's wearing Hulk Hogan like memorabilia. Like, weird. Like, I personally tried to ignore the racial undertones, if there were any, because Hulk Hogan died with smut on his name. Anyway, we get into the rounds, bro. Like, he immediately like hops on his bicycle. I understand, because now in this fight, he already's getting ridicule and criticism from the Tyson fight. So the word is these shits are rigged and they're not really actual fighting bouts. So now I think the big idea here was, we have to make you look human, right? Bigger, stronger guy, professional, more experienced, an actual heavyweight fighter, right? So we can't have him in there pulling back and holding back, because it'll be noticeable, like blatantly noticeable. So I'm thinking in his mind, okay, shit, I can't get hit. I can't take no punishment. Like, this is he's too big and too strong. So he immediately gets on his bicycle, bro. And I mean, like, round after round after round. Like, he's just backpedaling the whole time, just dogging. He threw a couple looping bullshit. Um, I think that he tried to make it last as long as he could. I think the whole thing was for him to take a L. And I want to say another thing. They said his cardio is horrible. Horrible. They said it was because Anthony Joshua kept pushing him and pressing him and putting his weight on him. No. He gassed out running. All that circling and shit, all that backpedaling, he ran out of gas doing that. And that's crazy. If your cardio if your cardio sucks, maybe you shouldn't run the whole time, because after about the fourth round, it was visibly like he just started cutting the ring off on him. Like, okay, you can't keep running in this circle. Like, now you're slowing up and I can cut you. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, he started landing little shit, little body shots and shit like that. And he started catching him. And all, bro, how many times he fell more times on his own than in getting knocked down. Like, bro was boxing with 2 left feet. Crazy, insane to me. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I looking at now? And another thing I want to point out, comment in the comment section if you think the ladies always outperform the main event. Salute to the ladies, bro, because, you know, and on that fight, old girl, I can't remember the white girl's name. I can't, pardon me, no disrespect, but she just got outclassed, outperformed, and, you know, I think at the end, like the 10th, 11th, 12th round, and she just like, fuck it. She started trying to put pedal to the, you know, her foot on the gas a little bit and just, you know, then throwing Hail Marys. I guess at this point when you're losing every round, what else can you do? Right? But, Jake Paul, that it was embarrassing. They asked him, who do you want to fight next? This motherfucker said, well, I'm just going to take some time off to heal his broken jaw, spitting out blood and shit. Yeah, you rocked your shit. And I think this isn't all a setup because the thing is, okay, you see I got hurt. All right, maybe you got hurt. Maybe you do. But this is all a build up for his return. Off the heels of a defeat and a broken jaw, he's back and he's better than ever. Jake Paul. Man, y'all know the setup, bro. This shit is all a play. Like, him and his brother, like, I don't think it's entertainment. I don't even think it's about the actual sport. Like, Logan over there at the WWE, you know what I'm saying? He doing this thing. The boy's getting money. I think, you know what I'm saying, the one thing you can say about them, the motherfuckers hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So, this is all set up for him to make a return. I think he's going back to cruiserweight. Whoever he can fight in that weight class. But I mean, at this point, I'm kind of not even interested. Like, if they gonna keep this going, my advice to them, if they gonna do that, they gonna set up and he gonna have a big opponent to draw people attention and get the hoopla going all over again. My thing is, if you're gonna do that, bro, so you're not wasting people's time, because that shit was actually a waste of time to watch. Make a solid undercard, like some real reputable matches that people would want to see. So people not just wasting their time watching a bunch of bullshit leading up to the main event, which is more bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give the people something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my thoughts on that, bro. I don't know. I really have no interest in watching another Jake Paul fight, to be honest, because that running, I probably can count on one hand how many punches he threw, bro. I don't remember. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on that, man. And when he got clipped and he hit the ground and he said, I think he said woo or whoa or sweet baby Jesus save me from this shit right here, or he hit hard as shit. I think my shit just came loose. Lord, get me to the hospital. I don't know what happened in that moment, but his face said it all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's just my thoughts. These are just my thoughts, man. Shout out to y'all.